oh, hey. In the quiet of my own room, when the world has gone to sleep, I can hear the gentle promises my own soul tries to keep. They get drowned out in the daytime by the hurry and the noise, by the thousand loud opinions and the thousand other choices. I can lose myself so easily in what other people say, and let the compass of my own heart slowly drift and fade away. And I forget the reason that I started on this path. I forget about the beauty and I focus on the wrath. But in the stillness of the evening, a feeling starts to rise, a familiar gentle comfort, a welcome sweet surprise. It's a memory of the future, it's a feeling that I know, a tiny fragile living seed that I can help to grow. And I'm listening to the echoes of hope inside of me, echoes of hope. They're whispering of the person that I know I'm meant to be. Oh, I'm meant to be. They're a soft and gentle rhythm in a world that's loud and fast. They're a promise of a future that is finally built to last. And though the voice is quiet, oh yeah, the message is so clear, yeah, to let go of the doubt and to let go of the fear, and listen to the echoes of hope. It's the voice of the young boy who would stare up at the stars and believe that he could heal the world and all its broken scars. It's the voice of my own father and the lessons that he taught about the value of the battles that are truly bravely fought. It's in the music that I listen to, the poetry I read, the tiny living, breathing and resilient little seed of human kindness, human grace, and human sweet belief that beyond the pain and sorrow there is comfort and relief. And in the stillness of the evening, that feeling starts to rise, oh, a familiar gentle comfort, a welcome sweet surprise. It's a memory of the future, is a feeling that I know, that tiny fragile living seed that I can help to grow. And I'm listening to the echoes of hope inside of me, echoes of hope. They're whispering of the person that I know I'm meant to be. Oh, I'm meant to be. They're a soft and gentle rhythm in a world that's loud and fast. They're a promise of a future that is finally built to last. And though the voice is quiet, the message is so clear, to let go of the doubt and to let go of the fear, and listen to the echoes of hope is not a fantasy. knows I didn't know. Learning lessons as I go. Every step has brought me here, to a place that's finally clear. All the detours made me strong, even when the path was long. Now I see it all makes sense. Every moment, every fence. Journey home to who I am. No more running, here I stand. Found my way through all the noise, back to my authentic voice. Journey home, I've traveled far, following my guiding star. Now I know where I belong. This is where I've been all along. Share the masks I used to wear. Now I'm breathing clearer. All the searching led me back to the truth I lost track. Every stumble, every fall brought me closer to it all. To this moment of return, to the lessons I've learned. Journey home to who I am. No more running, here I stand. Found my way through all the noise, back to my authentic voice. Journey home, I've traveled far, following my guiding star. Now I know where I belong. This is where I've been all along. Home was never just a place, it's a feeling, state of grace. It's accepting who you are. You don't have to travel far. Journey home, no more running, here I stand. No more running, through all the noise, back to my authentic voice. Journey home, I've traveled far, following my guiding star. Now I know where I belong. This is where I've been all along. Yeah. Finally arrived, feeling so alive. Brought me home, no more need to roam. I am home, I am home. The city's sleeping, lights are low, radio's playing something slow. It's just me and the afterglow, thinking about how we used to grow, listening to these midnight frequencies. They carry whispers and old memories, pulling on my heart with such an ease, floating on these soulful melodies. Every chord strikes a familiar place, a memory I can't erase. The soft vibrato, the calming space. I see the smile that was on your face. Whoa. Something's fading, but the music stays, guiding me through my loneliest day in a million ways, and sets my heavy heart ablaze. sun is hanging low now, painting everything inside with a warm and gentle, hazy, honey-colored light. The day is letting go now with a soft and easy sigh, and the first stars waking up in the corner of the sky. We're sitting on the porch swing, not saying very much, just communicating with a simple, easy touch. The world can keep on rushing with its hurry and its pace, but we have found our shelter in this quiet, sacred space. And the ordinary houses on our ordinary street look like a perfect painting, so beautiful and sweet. And in this perfect moment, there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here next to you, with you right here next to me. 'Cause we're living in the golden hour, you and I, beneath the magic of a slowly fading pastel sky. And everything feels possible, and everything feels right, as we're wrapped up in the blanket of the coming gentle night. Let's just bottle up this feeling, this moment in the sun, before the day is over, before the day is done in our golden hour, in our golden hour. Your head is on my shoulder, your fingers laced in mine, a living, breathing masterpiece of a beautiful design. The breeze is carrying the scent of flowers from the lawn, as we're sitting in the stillness between the day and dawn. I wanna memorize your profile, the way the light hits your face, a perfect work of art in this perfect time and place. 'Cause moments just like this one are so precious and so few, and I'm so grateful I get to spend all of mine with you. And the ordinary traffic on our ordinary street sounds like a gentle rhythm, so beautiful and sweet. And in this perfect moment, there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here next to you, with you right here next to me. 'Cause we're living in the golden hour, you and I, beneath the magic of a slowly fading pastel sky. And everything feels possible, and everything feels right, as we're wrapped up in the blanket of the coming gentle night. Let's just bottle up this feeling, this moment in the sun, before the day is over, before the day is done in our golden hour. When the world gets heavy and the days are cold and gray, I'll close my eyes and come right back to the ending of this day. And I'll feel your gentle presence, and I'll know that I'll get through, 'cause I'll always have the memory of this golden hour with you. Golden hour, you and me, yeah, yeah, the golden hour, eternally. Let it be just you and me. Golden hour, you from rose and gold, a story in the colors, a beautiful sight to behold. The workday's finally over, leave the worries at the door. This moment's all that matters, couldn't ask for anything more. The soft breeze through the window, carrying a distant tune. Lying on the sofa on a quiet afternoon. No need for conversation, our silence speaks so much. Connected by the feeling, by a simple gentle touch. Caught up in this golden hour haze, everything's alright. Melting in the warmth of your embrace, in this perfect light. The world outside just fades away, a distant blurry scene. Ooh, in this golden hour haze, it's feeling so serene. Time itself seems to slow down just for me and you. Everything feels honest, everything feels new. Let's just stay right here until the stars begin to gleam, living out our peaceful technicolor dream. Golden hour fading slow. Let the feeling grow, yeah. This beautiful haze. No, it's not what you say, it's how you hear me. Yeah. I could talk for hours about the nonsense in my head, the dreams I'm chasing after, the foolish things I've said. Most people, they just nod along, waiting for their turn. But you see the hidden truths, the lessons I must learn. Your eyes don't ever wander, you're focused and you're still. You absorb my every worry, my triumphs and my thrill. You don't rush to find solutions, you don't judge or interfere. You just create a space where I have nothing left to fear. It's the way you listen, darling, that's what sets you far apart. You hear the silent melody that's playing in my heart. You give my thoughts a meaning, you give my voice a home. And in the safety of your silence, I know I'm not alone. It's a gift that's rare and precious, in a world that's filled with noise. To truly hear another soul above the frantic voice of expectation and opinion. You just let my spirit be, and that is the greatest kindness you could ever give to me. Means everything. Yeah. Yeah. been through a lot. I built these walls up carefully, brick by lonely brick. Learn to be the quiet one, learn to be so quick to put a smile upon my face and say that I'm alright, and hide the fragile pieces deep away and out of sight. Then you came along without a hammer or a stone, just a patient, gentle presence that I'd never known. You didn't try to break me down or force your way inside. You just waited for the moment I had nothing left to hide. You saw my porcelain heart with all its cracks and seams. You traced them with your fingertips and healed my broken dreams. You didn't see the damage, you just saw something true. My delicate and porcelain heart is safe now, here with you. It's terrifying letting someone get this close to me, to show them the vulnerabilities you never want them to see. But your love is like the sunshine, it's warm and it is kind, and it's mending all the fractures I thought I'd left behind. My porcelain heart in your hands, now I understand what it means to be safe.
Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, hey. Oh. Street lights paint gold on the rain-slick glass. Another Tuesday slowly slipping past. Got your voice on a loop, a ghost in this room, chasing away the impending gloom. We built our castle, then watched the tide. Now just an echo where love used to hide. Every tick of the clock, beat of the pain, wondering if we'll ever find that feeling again. I'm holding on to the smoke, the scent of your hair, a whispered promise that lingers in the air, trying to piece together the why and the when, lost in the memory of way back then. And oh, this midnight's fading slow, got nowhere to be, nowhere to go, just the rhythm of the rain and a heart that beats too low, watching the embers of us lose their glow. This quiet surrender, a feeling I know, as the midnight's fading in, I'm letting you go. Remember dancing with no music on, just the sound of our breathing till the break of dawn. You traced the lines in the palm of my hand, said we were a story no one else can understand. Now I'm reading the chapters all out of place, searching for your smile on a stranger's face. The city's sleeping but I'm wide awake, for goodness, for heaven, for my own sake. I'm holding on to the warmth, the ghost of your touch. Never thought I would end up missing this much, trying to find a moment the wires got crossed. Everything we had, everything we lost. And oh, this midnight's fading slow, got nowhere to be, nowhere to go, just the rhythm of the rain and a heart that beats too low, watching the embers of us lose their glow. This quiet surrender, a feeling I know. As the midnight's fading, I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go. Maybe time is a healer, or maybe it's a thief, stealing all the feeling, leaving just a grief. I see the first light starting to creep, a promise of morning secrets to keep. Yeah, the midnight's fading, and I'm letting you go. Letting you go now, fading out slow. Just the rhythm of the rain as the colors start to show. Fading, fading. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. Looking back, just for a moment, yeah. Found a box of memories tucked away up on the shelf, a younger smiling version of my current self. The corners are all softened, the colors start to fade, but the feelings they evoke have never once betrayed. Yeah. There's that summer by the ocean, with the wind in our hair, a moment of pure freedom, without a single care. And that winter by the fireside, your head upon my chest, putting all my youthful certainties to the test. In these faded photographs, a story I can't see, a timeline of the journey that led you right to me. Every captured second, a whisper from the past, a love I always knew was truly built to last. Yeah. It's funny how a piece of paper can hold so much inside, a million little feelings that you can no longer hide. It's more than just an image, it's a doorway to a time when every single moment felt perfectly sublime. Faded, but never gone. Yeah, yeah, the memory lives on in these photographs always. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. The day is done, the weight has been lifted, the worries of the world have slowly drifted. I've washed away the sorrow and the grind, and stepped outside of ordinary time. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind.
A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheet, a world made new. A cool and quiet comfort embrace. A sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward. A gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. I slide into a heaven soft and white, and disappear into the coming night. My body's heavy, but my soul is light, and everything just finally feels right. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheets, a world made new. A cool and quiet comfort embrace. A sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward. A gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. It's a baptism, a promise to your soul, that even when you don't feel in control, you can create a tiny piece of peace, a beautiful and effortless release. Clean sheets, oh, so sweet. Yeah, a world made new. Me and you. Watching the water go by, just moving slow. Yeah, yeah. The sun is setting on the water, turning it to fire. The gentle lapping of the waves fulfills my heart's desire. But something calm and steady in a world that spins too fast. A moment of reflection on a love that's meant to last. We're just sitting on the hood of my old beat-up car, now wishing we were anywhere else than right where we are. The city is behind us, a distant hazy gleam. We're caught inside our own little waking dream. Down on Riverside Drive, we let the hours fade, watching all the sailboats on their afternoon parade. There's nothing else that matters, there's nothing I'd rather do than wasting all my time down on
rust is creeping on the metal chains, a monument to all the summer rains. The wooden seats are worn and showing gray. I used to spend my childhood here and play. The ghosts of laughter hang here in the air, a simple time without a single care. And now I'm standing where I used to fly. This empty swing set underneath the sky is a bittersweet and beautiful reminder that I was once a more contented finder of simple joys and uncomplicated truth. In the golden, fleeting moments of my youth, and I just watch the lonely clouds drift by. My feet against the dusty ground, the only one for miles and miles around. I thought that I could touch the treetops then. Ooh, a feeling I may never feel again. The ghosts of laughter hang here in the air, a simple time without a single care. And now I'm standing where I used to fly. This empty swing set underneath the sky is a bittersweet and beautiful reminder, that I was once a more contented of simple joys and uncomplicated truth. In the golden, fleeting moments of my youth, and I just watch the lonely clouds drift by. It's waiting for a new set of small hands to understand what no one understands. The times a thief who steals the simple things and leaves a memory of the joy it brings. Empty swing set, you, I won't forget. Yeah, the ghosts in the air, a silent prayer. A silent prayer. The world is asking more than I can give. It's getting harder every day to live up to the standards that I set so high. Beneath a tired and an anxious sky, my social battery is flashing red. I'd rather stay at home inside my head. The energy I have is almost gone. I'm running on a low battery till dawn. A quiet hum is all that I have left. Of all my motivation I'm bereft. I need to plug myself into the peace, to find a gentle and a sweet relief. Wait until a new day can be born. invitations just keep coming in. A social battle that I cannot win. A simple conversation feels like work, yeah. A heavy and demanding little quirk, yeah. My social battery is flashing red. I'd rather stay at home inside my head. The energy I have is almost gone. I'm running on a low battery till dawn. A quiet hum is all that I have left. Of all my motivation I'm bereft. I need to plug myself into the peace, to find a gentle and a sweet release, and wait until a new day can be born. It's not that I don't care, it's that I can't pretend to be a healthy, thriving plant. When all my roots are dry, it needs some rain to wash away the weariness and pain. Low battery, let me be, yeah, a sweet release, finding peace. Look up, so delicate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The clouds are thin, a hazy white, a fragile air, a lovely sight. The sun is warm, the sun is bright. Everything just feels so right underneath this porcelain sky. My heavy spirit learns to fly. I'm not afraid to ask the question why. I'm not afraid to even try. A gentle breeze blows through the trees, carrying the scent of memories that put my worried heart at ease and bring me to my knees. Yeah. Ooh, so clear and clean, so pure and vast, a beauty that is meant to last. The shadows that the past has cast are fading now, and fading fast. Porcelain sky, so high above, a testament to gentle love. I've read about the kind of love that feels just like a war, a constant battleground where you're always keeping score. I've seen the kind of passion that will burn you to the ground. A beautiful disaster of the lost and of the found. And for a long time I believed that was the only way, that love was meant to challenge you and test you every day. I thought it should be complicated, thought it should be hard, a game of constant strategy, of playing your best card. But then you walked into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless, worried and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just the simple, honest beauty of the way you say my name. Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry and it does me pain. It's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand, it's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. Oh, it doesn't have to shout to prove that it is strong and true. The simple, sweet and soulful, easy love I found. We can sit in total silence and it never feels awkward, cause we're speaking with our hearts without a single spoken word. I can tell you all my secrets, I can show you all my fears, and you just listen patiently, and you wipe away my tears. There's no pressure to be perfect, there's no standard to achieve, just the freedom to be honest and the courage to believe that what we have is genuine, that what we have is real, the most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. Cause you walk into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless, worried and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just the simple, honest beauty of the way you say my name. Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry and it does me pain. Oh, it's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand. Oh, yeah. It's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. Oh, it doesn't have to shout to prove, that it is strong and true, strong and true. Simple, sweet and soulful, easy love I found with you. And some might think it's boring, that it lacks a fiery spark, but I would rather have the candle that illuminates the dark than a firework that's beautiful but over in a flash, and leaves you in the silence with the memory of the crash. Easy love, easy love, easy love, stars above. This easy love is more than enough for me. You see, so yeah, so easy. Ink on the page, words I'll never send. Another letter to my oldest friend. I tell you about my week, the coffee that I tried, the little victories, the tears that I have cried. There's a stack of them now, tied up with a string. All the silent conversations that my heart wants to sing. It's easier this way to keep you at a distance. A quiet, one-sided, safe coexistence. 'Cause if I sent them, what would you even say? Would you just throw my carefully chosen words away? So I fold them up and I put them on a pile, and I let myself pretend with you for a little while. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the feelings I can't follow through. Every line of memory, every word is true. In these unsent letters to you, I can say I miss you, I can say I'm blue, and you never have to say it too. In my unsent letters, I wrote one last Tuesday when I heard our song on the radio, and everything felt wrong. I told you how it brought me right back to that night, dancing in the kitchen in the pale light. I asked if you remember, though I know you do. Does it ever hit you right out of the blue? This paper is patient, it listens and it hears. It holds all my hopes and it catches all my tears. 'Cause if I call you, what would I even say? Will the silence just push you further away? So I write it down and put it on the pile, and I let myself be honest for a little while. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the feelings I can't follow through. Every line of memory, every word is true. In these unsent letters to you, I can say I love you, I can say I'm blue, and you'll never have to say it too. In my unsent letter, maybe one day I'll be brave enough to mail just one, or maybe I'll just burn them when it's all said and done. A final release, a column of smoke and ash, turning my heartbreak into a beautiful crash. Unsent letters to you, all my unsent letters, all for you. Every word is true. Unsent, unsent to pink petals falling like gentle snow, walking beneath trees all aglow. Springtime arrived and brought you to me. This is how love's supposed to be. Blossoms blooming everywhere we turn, sweet lessons that we learn. Beauty doesn't last forever, but this moment we'll remember. Cherry blossom rain fall smile brings me to my knees. Nature showing us her finest art, just like the beauty in your heart. Seasons change, but memories stay of this perfect spring day, hand in hand beneath these trees, feeling finally free. Cherry blossom rain falling down, covering this sacred ground like confetti from the sky. Perfect moment, you and I. Cherry blossom rain, so serene, most beautiful thing I've seen. Petals fade, but love grows strong. This is where we both belong. Every ending's a new start. You forever change my heart. Cherry blossom rain falling down, covering this sacred ground, confetti from the sky. Perfect moment, you and I. Cherry blossom rain, so serene, most beautiful thing I've seen. When blossoms fall next year again, I'll remember where we've been.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm lying here in bed, the windows cracked. My weary and my tired mind's been wrecked with all the worries of the passing day. They steal my precious peaceful time away. The silence in my room is just too loud. A lonely and a self-imposing shroud. And then I hear it coming from outside. The gentle sound of distant traffic is my guide, steady shushing like the ocean's tide. It means the city's still alive out there, a quiet answer to a silent prayer, with nowhere left to run and none to hide. Ooh, yeah. It's not a noise, it's more a steady hum. A sign that a new day will surely come. It's proof that I am not the only one whose race is not completely, truly run. The silence in my room is just too loud. Ooh, lonely and a self-imposing shroud. And then I hear it coming from outside. The gentle sound of distant traffic is my guide, steady shushing like the ocean's tide. It means the city's still alive out there, a quiet answer to a silent prayer, with nowhere left to run and none to hide. It's the lullaby of the metropolis.
step inside and the world just fades away. The frantic noise of a demanding day is replaced by a silence, soft and deep, where a million sleeping, silent stories sleep. It's not just paper and it's not just ink. It's a thoughtful and a meditative drink for a soul that's thirsty for a different time. Oh, the gentle scent of old books is a sublime and quiet comfort, soulful and so true. A mix of vanilla and of history too. It's the perfume of 1,000 other worlds, different little boys and different girls. Oh, it's a beautiful and deeply soulful crime. Hey, I run my finger down a leather spine, a secret intimate connection that is mine. I lift the cover, breathe it in so slow, and let the modern anxious worries go. It's not just paper and it's not just ink. It's a thoughtful and a meditative drink for a soul that's thirsty for a different time. Is a sublime and quiet comfort, soulful and so true. A mix of vanilla and of history too. It's the perfume of 1,000 other worlds, of different little boys and different girls. Oh, it's a beautiful and deeply soulful crime. Smells of attics and of winter nights, of flickering and gentle candlelight. It is the scent of knowledge and of grace and of my own improper sacred space. The scent of old books, yeah, second looks. Yeah, so sublime, killing time, killing time. Going back in time. Oh, just for a moment. Dusty shoebox in my hand, a forgotten time, a different land. Smiling faces, sun and sand. A story I now understand. In these faded photographs, a world I see, filled with so much life and energy. A younger, more unbroken version of me, living in the warmth of a memory. A summer's day, a winter's night, everything was bathed in hopeful light. We
thought we had our futures bright, holding on to everything so tight. Ooh, I trace the edges, warning so the feelings that I thought were low come rushing back, no matter what the cost. A bittersweet and gentle frost, faded photographs, still so clear. Wishing you were still right here. Faded photographs, still so clear. Wishing you were still right
The curse is blinking patiently, a slow and steady beat on a blank and empty canvas, a digital defeat. I've typed, I hope you're happy, and I've typed, I miss you so. 100 different versions of the things you'll never know, because my finger always hovers, and then it hits delete. The bittersweet and beautiful, the victory and defeat of saving your own feelings, of saving your own pride from the cold and lonely silence on the other distant side. And the screen's the only witness to this late and lonely plea, the truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. But this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint. A beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll close the laptop and I'll keep the words inside my head, with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. I wrote a real one yesterday with paper and a pen. I told you how the autumn leaves are turning gold again, and how it made me think of that first walk we ever took, the shy and hopeful, gentle and the curious sweet look that you gave me in the park that day beneath the dying sun, a feeling that my real life had only just begun. And for a moment as I wrote it, I was right back there with you, in the beautiful, sad, honest, and the everlasting blue. Yeah. And the paper was the witness to this late and lonely plea, the truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. But this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint a beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll fold the paper and I'll keep the words inside my head, with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. Ooh, yeah. And maybe it's a kindness, maybe it's a selfish crime to keep these thoughts protected from the ravages of time. But they're the only part of you that's truly only mine. A beautiful, sad secret and a sacred, holy shrine unsent. All that it meant unsent. The time we spend is better this way, I'll just say it's unsent. It's unsent.
Yeah. Oh, babe. I'm turning on the silver tap too hot to wash away the battles I have fought. The mirror's fogging, I can't disappear and quiet all the voices of my fear. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant, warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I watch the soap suds circle down the drain, and with them goes the sorrow and the pain. Each droplet is a worry I release, a quiet and a momentary peace. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant, warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. Oh, yeah. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I'm not the same and stepping out so clean as a weary one who first walked on the scene. I'm lighter now, I'm ready for my sleep. My soul is mine to have and mine to keep. The weight of water
Oh, yeah. From way up here, everything's calm. Looking from the balcony, galaxy of light sprawled out like a diamond blanket in the fading night. Each one is a story, a window to a soul, yeah. A million different journeys trying to be whole, whole. But up here in our haven, the world is miles away, safe from all the hurry of the long and busy day. The sirens sing a lullaby, a distant muffled plea. But all that really matters is you sitting here with me. City lights, quiet nights, a perfect harmony, a symphony of solitude for only you and me. Let the world keep rushing, we'll just watch it all go by underneath the canvas of a deep and velvet sky. The moon hangs like a lantern, so patient and so bright. It watches over us and bathes us in its silver light. And in this peaceful moment, I know one thing is true: my quiet place is never a place, it's always been with you. Quiet nights, city lights, everything feels so right, with you tonight. Handle it with care. It's been through a lot. I built these walls up carefully, brick by lonely brick. Learn to be the quiet one, learn to be so quick to put a smile upon my face and say that I'm alright, and hide the fragile pieces deep away and out of sight. And then you came along without a hammer or a stone, just a patient, gentle presence that I'd never known. You didn't try to break me down or force your way inside. You just waited for the moment I had nothing left to hide. You saw my porcelain heart with all its cracks and seams. You traced them with your fingertips and healed my broken dreams. You didn't see the damage, you just saw something true. My delicate and porcelain heart is safe now, here with you. It's terrifying letting someone get this close to me. It's mending all the fractures I thought I left behind. My porcelain heart in your hand. Now I understand what it means to be sad. City's alive with electric glow tonight. Neon signs reflecting in your eyes so bright. Walking these streets with you feels surreal. This urban love is something I can feel. Taxis rushing by in yellow streams. We're living in these neon dreams. Skyscrapers touching midnight sky. With you, I feel like I can fly. Neon dreams lighting up the dark. You ignited that eternal spark in the city that never sleeps. Your love is the treasure that I keep. Neon dreams, electric soul. With you, I'm finally whole. Sidewalk cafes and the buzz of life. Through all the noise, you're crystal clear tonight. Corner shops and late night diners glow. You're the only destination I need to know. Street performers playing soulful songs in this place where we belong. Every corner holds a memory of how you set me free. Ooh. Neon dreams lighting up the dark. You ignited that eternal spark in the city that never sleeps. Your love is the treasure that I keep. Neon dreams, electric soul. With you, ooh, I'm finally home. Bright lights can't outshine what we have here. Your love's the beacon that makes everything clear. In this concrete jungle we found paradise. Every moment with you feels so nice. Neon trees lighting up the dark. You ignited eternal spark in the city that never sleeps. Your love is the treasure that I keep. Electric soul. With you, I'm finally home. Neon fades, but we shine on. Our love's the greatest city song. I never understood what the poets meant about getting lost inside a sentiment, until I saw you standing in the rain, a perfect picture washing out the pain. The world went quiet, the colors turned to gray, except for your eyes that stole my breath away. And in that moment I knew I was undone. My universe had found its only sun. I've seen the ocean, I've seen the midnight sky, but there's a different magic I can't deny. It's in the way you look at me and smile, and make me wanna stay for a long, long while. Cause your love is sapphire blue, deep and honest, shining and true. It pulls me under and it sees me through. You're beautiful, endless sapphire blue. There's a fire in the color, a peace in the hue. And all I ever wanna do is get lost inside of your sapphire blue. Sapphire blue, yeah. You don't have to speak, you don't have to say a thing. I can hear the music that you're feeling sing. You read my mind, you understand my soul. You take my broken pieces and you make me whole. You're the calm in the chaos, the quiet in the noise, the one and only, my first and final choice. And when I'm with you, I finally see the man I was always meant to be. I've seen the mountains, I've seen the morning sky, but there's a different wonder I can't deny. It's in the way you whisper my name and set my weary, lonely heart aflame. Yeah, babe. Cause your love is sapphire blue, deep and honest, shining and true. It pulls me under and it sees me through. You're beautiful, endless sapphire blue. There's a fire in the color, a peace in the hue. And all I ever wanna do is get lost inside of your sapphire blue. Sapphire blue. And when the world is cold and I'm losing my way, I just think of your eyes and they save the day. A constant reminder, a steady guiding light that makes everything feel perfectly right. Sapphire blue, me and you, yeah, you're your sapphire blue. See me through, so deep, so true. Sapphire blue. Sapphire blue. Hey. Hey. Walking through familiar streets alone. Every corner holds memories of home. Your smile lingers in the evening air. Turn around, but you're not there. Photographs and faded letters reminds me of when we were together. Though you're gone, you're never far, living in my heart like a guiding star. Echoes of you in everything I do. Your spirit stays with me like a timeless melody. Echoes of you paint my world in shades of blue, but they're beautiful somehow. Living in the here quite like before you came. Change my life in subtle ways that still resonate through my day. Little things bring you back to me, a song, a sin, a memory. You're woven through my every thought, the lessons that you taught. Echoes of you in everything I do. Your spirit stays with me like a timeless melody. Echoes of you paint my world in shades of blue, but they're beautiful somehow, living in the here and now. Some say time will heal it all, but I don't want these echoes to fall. They remind me I was loved. They remind me of what was. Echoes, echoes of you in everything I do. Your spirit stays with me like a timeless melody. Letting my mind just float back to that time. Lazy afternoon, the sun is warm upon my skin. A gentle breeze is stirring, letting all the calm right in. My thoughts begin to wander to a place I long to be. A moment from the past that feels so real and close to me. We were driving down a coastline with the windows rolled way down. The radio was playing our favorite soulful sound. Your hand was resting on my knee, a smile upon your face. Nothing in the universe felt out of its right place. And I'm drifting on a memory, floating on the breeze, losing all my senses in these moments of pure ease. It's a sweet and soft nostalgia, a comfortable refrain, drifting on a memory again, again. I don't need to be there to feel it all once more. The feeling's locked inside I close my eyes and I can see your face, but it's a painting, losing time and space. The edges blur, the colors start to run, just like a masterpiece that's come undone. Was the color of your jacket really blue? The tiny little details that I knew are starting to get hazy, soft and faint. You're just a watercolor memory, a beautiful complaint, a masterpiece of what we used to be that slowly starts to fade away from me. I try to hold the image in my mind, but it's a treasure I can no longer find. A work of art that's free, or restrained. I remember laughter like a splash of gold, a story that my weary heart has told. And I remember tears like falling rain that washed away the color and created pain. Was the color of your jacket really blue? The tiny little details that I knew are starting to get hazy, soft and faint. You're just a watercolor memory, a beautiful complaint, a masterpiece of what we used to be that slowly starts to fade away from me. I try to hold the image in my mind, but it's a treasure I can no longer find. A work of art that's free of all restraint. Without the sharp lines, just the feelings you are. A dreamy, soulful, faded shade of you. Watercolor memory, fading away from me. Colors run, what's done is done. Hanging heavy like a pearl on a black thread above the million dreamers who are sleeping in their bed. From my window 20 stories, the world is still and deep, with a universe of secrets that this sleeping city keep. The traffic lights are changing for the cars that are not there, a silent, hopeful signal to the empty midnight air. The frantic pace is over, the daily race is run. temporary truce until the rising of the sun. And I feel like the protector, the guardian of the peace, the lonely silent witness to this beautiful release from the worry and the hurry, from the anger and the pain. Just the gentle quiet rhythm of a distant passing train, yeah. And this sleeping city breeze, a soft and gentle sigh underneath the blanket of a dark and velvet sky. And I feel so close to everyone, and yet so far away from all the little dramas that we act out in the day. There's a magic in the quiet, there's a truth I've come to know, watching over this sleeping city in the pale and lonely glow. A single light is on across the canyon of the street, a fellow lonely soul who's tasting victory or defeat, or maybe just can't sleep like me. Their mind is on the run, thinking of the things they've lost and the things they haven't won. And I feel a sense of kinship, a connection to that light, another human heart that's beating somewhere in the night. We are all just tiny islands in this concrete steel maze sea, a part of one another, and yet so beautifully free. And I feel like the protector, the guardian of the peace, the lonely silent witness to this beautiful release from the worry and the hurry, from the anger and the pain. Just the gentle quiet rhythm of a distant passing train, yeah. And this sleeping city breeze, a soft and gentle sigh underneath the blanket of a dark and velvet sky. And I feel so close to everyone, and yet so far away from all the little dramas that we act out in the day. There's a magic in the quiet, there's a truth I've come to know, watching over this sleeping city in the pale and lonely glow. And soon the dawn will break, and the truce will have to end, and the city will awaken, my familiar noisy friend. But I will keep this moment, this quiet and this grace, and I'll carry it inside me in that frantic hurried place. Sleeping city, so pretty, my sleeping city. It's a pity it has to wait for all our sake. My sleeping city. Oh. It's in the quiet,
the unspoken. We're sitting here in silence. The city hums below.
watching taillights bleeding, lind in the afterglow. Don't need to fill the air with words we already know. Just letting this connection quietly grow. You trace a pattern on my hand, the language of its own, a message in the stillness, a seed that has been sown. I understand the meaning in the way you softly breathe, the trust and deep affection you willingly bequeath. It's in the space between the words, that's where the magic lies, the gentle understanding that I see within your eyes. No grand pronouncements needed, no promises to prove. It's in the space between, I feel the depth of all your love. So peaceful and serene, it's everything, just us. Yeah, just driving, no destination. Streetlights painting yellow streaks. For a peace of mind my spirit seeks. The engine hums, the dashboard gleams, living out my quietest dreams on this riverside drive. I feel alive, letting a simple feeling thrive into the gentle night I dive. It feels so good for me to strive. The moon is hanging in the sky as all the lonely buildings pass me by. I don't need a reason why, I just needed a good cry. Riverside Drive, let it be just the road, the stars and me. That sound. A quiet room, the sun is set, a feeling that I've never met. Before you came, I must admit, my world was gray. forget. Your voice is like a velvet echo, soft and low. It follows me no matter where I go, planting seeds that help my spirit grow. A calm and waving life's chaotic flow. You speak of dreams and simple things, a quiet joy your presence brings, like winter turning into spring. You give my weary heart its wings. In the silence I can hear you best, putting all my anxious thoughts to rest. You've helped me pass my greatest test. My soul feels truly, deeply blessed. In my mind, so gentle, baby, and so kind. Oh, oh, that smell after the rain, yeah, yeah. The heat is finally broken. Clouds have come and gone, leaving in their wake a sense of a brand new, fresh washed dawn. The steam is rising off the pavement in the afternoon sun. Thirsty earth is drinking. Its trial is over and done. You open up the window and let the fragrance in, a scent of clean renewal, of where new life can be. It's a smell of sweet relief, of promises of growth, a feeling that is washed away, the fears we both did low. Hey, it's the sin of petrichor, so earthy and so real, a soulful natural perfume that has the power to heal. Yeah, it's cleansing and it's calming. Yeah, a blessing from the sky, the sweet scent of petrichor. For you and I, it's such a simple pleasure, a gift from the mundane. This beautiful aroma that follows after rain. It reminds me that the driest spells will always have to end, and in the calm that follows, I'll always have my petrichor breathe. Ooh. Oh, good morning. Feels like velvet today. Sunlight peeking through the blinds, leaving yesterday behind. The electric panel starts to play, a soundtrack for a brand new day. Stretch it out, breathe it deep, waking from the heavy sleep. It's a velvet morning, soft and bright. Everything is gonna be alright. Soulful rhythm in my chest, feeling truly blessed. Ooh. Pour the tea and watch the steam. Living in a waking dream. No pressure on my mind right now, just smooth grooves and a silent vow to take it easy, take it slow. Watch the morning flowers grow. Strings coming light and airy. Here is heavy or scary. Ooh, just the vibe, just the soul, making me feel whole. Velvet morning, so soft. Yeah, start the day right. There's a place inside my heart where the world can't tear apart. Holy space where I can breathe, when my spirit finds relief. When the chaos gets too loud, when I'm lost inside the crowd, I return to what is real, to this place where I can heal. Sacred ground, I'm standing here, where my purpose becomes clear. All my fears just fade away. In the light of grace I stay. Sacred ground, I've found my way to the truth that's here to stay. Nothing else can shake my peace on this sacred ground beneath my feet. Morning prayer and evening song, this is where I belong. Grounded in something higher, burning like a holy fire. Every step becomes a prayer, knowing love is everywhere. In the silence I can hear whispers telling me I'm here. Sacred ground, I'm standing here, where my purpose becomes clear. All my fears just fade away. In the light of grace I stay. Sacred ground, I found my way to the truth that's here to stay. Nothing else can shake my peace on this sacred ground beneath my feet. good. Frost on the grass, chill in the air, but inside here we haven't got a care. Got that old sweater oversized and soft, watching the snowflakes drift aloft. Comfort is the king, cozy is the queen, the most relaxing scene you've ever seen. Like a warm sweater on a winter day, keeping the cold world far away. Wrapped up in love, wrapped up in peace, waiting for the winter winds to cease. So cozy. Fireplace crackling, orange and red, resting my weary, heavy head. The music plays a slow, soulful beat, warming me up from my head to my feet. Safety is a feeling, not just a place. I find it here in your embrace. Fabric alive, woven tight, holding me through the now night. Soft against the skin, soft on the soul, making me feel completely warm. Sweater on a winter day, keeping a cold world far away. Wrapped up in love, wrapped up in peace, waiting for the winter winds to cease.
Inner power, you don't have to shout to speak, you don't have to be weak. Quiet power in your chest, put anxiety to rest. Steady rhythm, steady hand, build your castle on the land. Oh, silent strength, moving deep, promises that we keep. Soulful anchor in the storm, keeping us safe and warm. Study the path, learn the way, getting stronger every day. Not with noise, but with grace, winning my own private race. Electric keys provide the bed for the thoughts inside my head. Oh, resilience is a quiet song, playing all night long. You got this, just breathe in, that is how you win. Ooh, silent strength, ooh, solid rock. Oh, ooh.
just a whisper of the wind. Sitting on the porch, swinging on a chair, smell of blooming jasmine in the air. Not a worry, not a single care, just the wind playing with my hair. It carries the stories from miles away, cooling down the heat of the day. Oh, that gentle breeze, ooh, putting me to sleep. Ooh, secrets that the summer wants to keep. Blows away the trouble from my mind, leaving all the stress far behind. Just a gentle breeze, just a breeze. Leaves are rustling, a soft lullaby underneath the vast and open sky. Invisible hands touching my face, moving with such elegance and grace. Nature's breath breathing life in me, setting my tired spirit free. That gentle breeze, oh, putting me to sleep. Secrets that the summer wants to keep. Blows away the trouble from my mind, leaving all the stress far behind. Just a gentle breeze, just a breeze, blow soft and sweet, carry me away on the breeze. Thunder rolling in the distance, far away. Raindrops tapping rhythms, setting the mood today. Wrapped up in a blanket, with you near. On this rainy day, everything's so clear. Gray skies outside, but I'm feeling warm, safe from any storm when you're here beside me. Life's the way it should be. Rainy day, so washing clean all the hurt I've ever seen. Your love's the sunshine breaking through every cloud when I'm with you. Rainy day, so peaceful mind, left my troubles far behind. Windows fogged up from the steam of our tea. Your smile's the only forecast that I need. Vinyl records, spinning old school tunes. This gray afternoon feels like a honeymoon. Lightning flashing, but I'm not afraid. Got this shelter that we made. In your eyes I find my calm. You're my healing balm. Rainy day, so washing clean all the hurt I've ever seen. Rainy day soul washing clean all the hurt I've ever seen. Your love's a sunshine breaking through every cloud when I'm with you. Rainy day soul, peaceful mind, left my troubles far behind. Rain keeps falling, soul keeps healing. You gave me back my feeling. Rain keeps falling, soul keeps healing. You gave me back my feeling. It's over. Sun is out. The clouds have finally broke apart. New hope in my heart. Puddles reflecting the blue. A perspective that is new. The air is fresh, the air is clean. Best sight I've ever seen. After the storm, the calm arrives, saving our busy lives. Peaceful feeling washed anew. Skies of perfect hue. Trees are dripping green and lush. World is in a quiet hush. Guitar rips like sun rays, brightening my days. We made it through the wind and rain, stronger for the pain. Clarity comes when chaos ends, making us better friends with ourselves and with the earth. A moment of rebirth. Clear sky, sunlight, fresh air. Clear sky, sunlight, fresh air. Yeah. No rush tonight. Let's take our time. The scenic route. Work is done. The sun is dipping low. Got that golden hour, twilight glow. Could take the highway, be there in 10. But I wanna feel this breeze again. Turn down the street with the old oak tree. Feeling the evening set me at ease. Taking the long way home tonight. Everything looking soft and bright. Just me and the music and the road, letting go of the heavy load on the long way home. Yeah. Passing the park where the children play. Thinking about the events of the day. Decompressing with every turn of the wheel. This kind of freedom is something you feel. No red lights can just filled with this gratitude. Taking the long way home tonight. Everything looking soft and bright. Just me and the music and the road, letting go of the heavy load on the long way home. Almost there, but not yet. Yeah. Enjoy the ride. Yeah. Watching the water go by, just moving slow. Yeah. The sun is setting on the water, turning it to fire. The gentle lapping of the wave fulfills my heart's desire for something calm and steady in a world that spins too fast. A moment of reflection on a love that's meant to last. Just sitting on the hood of my old beat-up car, not wishing we were anywhere else than right where we are. listen. The rain against the glass, so soothing. Gray skies outside, but it's warm in here. The sound of the water makes things clear, washing the dust off the city streets, sending up with the rhythm of my heartbeats. Soft electric piano drops like the rain, healing the tired, soothing the strain. Let the gentle rain fall down, covering the noise of the town. A lullaby from the clouds above, sending down a message of love. Peaceful waters flow, wrapped in a blanket, safe and sound, watching the droplets hit the ground. Nature's a rhythm is the best groove. Nothing here that I need to prove, just existing in the damp and the cool. Learning lessons from nature's school. Cleanse the mind, cleanse it, leave the past behind. The storm is quiet, not a rage, just turning over a brand new page. Let the gentle rain fall down, covering the noise of the town. A lullaby from the clouds above, sending down a message of love. Let it rain, wash it all away. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah. Books open, mind open, let's go. Geometric shapes and history lines, navigating through these complex designs. I need a rhythm to help me think before my focus starts to sink. The mellow bass gives me a solid ground, while knowledge and facts are floating around. Whoa, study beats helping me to grow, learning things I didn't know. Rhythm for the brain, food for the mind, leaving ignorance far behind. Sharpen the tune, make a little note, remembering what the scholar wrote. The piano tinkles like a light bulb flash, working hard, making a dash toward the goal of understanding more, unlocking the key to every door. Yeah, knowledge is power, that's the truth, for the elder and the youth, all of us. Soak it in, let it resonate, build your own destiny, build your faith. Study beats helping me to grow, learning things I didn't know. Rhythm for the brain, food for the mind. heart moves